So this is week 68 quiz, and number 2 says a high school basketball game between the Raiders and the Wildcats was tied at the end of the first quarter. The number of points scored by the Raiders in each of the 4 quarters formed an increasing geometric sequence, and the number of points scored by the Wildcats in each of the 4 quarters formed an increasing arithmetic sequence. At the end of the fourth quarter, the Raiders had won by 1 point. Neither team scored more than 100 points. What was the total number of points scored by the two teams in the first half? So we'll just write out equations for both of them. So we already know that they both start with, let's say, x, because they both end with the same, they tied. And let's say this is the Raiders, and this is the Wildcats. And so we know this, we can just write sequences for this, because we know it's a geometric sequence, and we can do the same thing for this. And this is an arithmetic sequence. And we sum these all up, and we get, because we want the total score, and we get 4x plus 60 plus 1 because the Wildcats lost by 1 point, and this equals to 1 plus r squared plus r cubed. Right now we have a 3-variable equation with like one equation. I mean a 3-variable equation, so you can't really do anything except for guess and check. So we know that r can't be 1 because r has to be because the sequence has to be increasing. So r has to be 2 or greater. So we get r. Oh, sorry. So we input 2 first because we're just guessing here. And we get 11x equals to 4x plus 60 plus 1. Wait, no, this is 15x. And then we subtract 4x on both sides. We get 11x equals to 60 plus 1. We look at this for a second and we think, oh, what if x is 5 and d is 9? So if that's the case, then we get equals 55 equals 54 plus 1. And that's true, so we now have x equals 5, d equals 9, and r equals 2 as a possible solution. And so we input this into the thing, and we get 5 plus 10. Oh, sorry. 5 plus 9 is 14. It's 10. And this is 20, and this is 40, and this is 23, and this is 32. And yeah, this works because if we just add them up, plus, then this equals to 74, and this equals to 75, and the Raiders won by 1 point. So it won the first half, so we just split this part off and we just add these 4 things, and we get 15 plus 19, and this equals to 34. So 34 is the answer.